What is up, guys and gals? Thanks for joining me here on Friday night. It is officially a second. Well, it's the second day of summer. It was the first day of summer today, obviously, and boy, did it feel like it down here in the deep part of the lower Southwest. But it is what it is. It's summertime, and sort of slightly inspired by that idea, I thought I would share an interesting scent that is somehow from a house that is totally, hey, hi, Rich. Thanks for joining me here on the live cast. Totally just slept on. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's hard to source here stateside. I'm not sure about Europe. I would assume it's much easier to source from this house. But before I get into that, scent of the day was this lovely gem here, Mystique Al Haramain from United Arab Emirates. This guy right here, oh my God. To me, this should go in the Olfactory Hall of Fame awards, like one of the all-time greats. This is a diamond gem, absolutely just spectacular scent. Easily, to me, as good as most, at least as good as most creeds are, just in terms of the smell. I'm not saying the quality is the same, of course it isn't, but the smell, wow. Anyways, if you want to check out my review on that, feel free to look back in the videos and you can find that review on that. Okay, so man, this shirt got wrinkly. Wow. Okay, anyways, whatever. We're looking at the house of Sergio Nero, Sergio Nero, or Nero. That is because he's out of Paris, right? But this is an Italian product, so whatever. I'm not going to ask questions. All I know is that these are out of Italy, made in Italy, and no, made in France, but I don't know. Anyways, online, someone told me the company's based in Italy. Another person said it's based in France. I don't know, whatever. Bottle is made in France. That much is clear. You can see here on the bottom, it has a stamp code. I don't know if the camera can pick up any detail because it kind of sucks. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Whatever. Anyways, this says tobacco flavor. I hope you can see that. This is not the orange one, guys. That's way more common online that you'll find Boy by Sergio Nero. And I don't know if the Boy acronym is just a toothy way of calling out the youth, like if this is meant for the youth market or not, or I'm going to stop there. I'm going to get into some weird territory, but whatever. I guess it's considered a youth scent line maybe in France and Italy. So, but anyways, guys, I'm telling you right now, this is tobacco, but it's youthful, it's playful, it's sporty, perfect for spring and summer and warmer weather months. Unfortunately, this is one of the rarest times in my life that I cannot find any official note breakdown on this thing anywhere online whatsoever. I went to Fragrantica, nothing. I went to Base Notes, nothing. I went to Perfumo or whatever it is, Parfumo.net, nothing, etc., etc., etc. I could probably find notes off eBay, but not finding the official. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to this guy's eBay site. He's got this listed. Let me see if he has any notes listed on her. Nope, this guy doesn't. Let me try another one. Okay, I found another one. Please have the notes. Anything in here with the notes? Either way, I'm gonna definitely tell you what I'm getting out of this, regardless. I'm just curious if anybody has the official notes breakdown. Please list it. Man, I'm still not seeing any notes breakdown listed whatsoever. That's bizarre. God almighty, man. You think at least one source would have posted and they could just copy and paste. Okay, I'm not going to waste too much more time. Just maybe one or two more. See if anyone's got these notes. Not seeing it. Wow, that's unbelievable. That's like the fifth or sixth I've checked. Okay, one last one. That's it. I'm gonna assume not. Nope. Okay. Anyways, whatever. So here's what I'm going to guesstimate that's in her, right? It's definitely got citrus. It's got some orange, hence you get the orange color. By the way, guys, this is really cool. This is like a soft, rubberized lower base, almost like a covering. And this part, I believe, is all glass. I know that's glass because you can see through it. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. You can see the juice level. Yeah, I think the camera is getting that finally. Okay. This is glass. This is rubberized. Pretty cool. And this is just really cheap, tacky looking fake metal, chrome metal. And you can even see the cheesy little spray head there. I mean, talk about budget special, but I'm telling you, man, it's a pretty goofy little mister, but it gets the job done. At any rate, okay. Here's the good, the bad, and the ugly about this fragrance. There's not that much ugly, so don't worry about that too much. But the good is that it's tobacco. It's something like neroli, orange, a little citrus zest. I think there might be some petitgrain, maybe a hint of very synthetic light vetiver. There's one or other more herbs in here, like thyme or coriander. I'm definitely getting that type of vibe. Maybe some violet, maybe just a tiny hint of jasmine. Yeah, I'm not sure what all else. Yes, I've tried Havana by Hermes. I like it. It's very old school, but I don't dislike it. But it doesn't it's not everything I want a tobacco-based scent to be, if that makes sense. I'm not deriding the scent. It's very popular in certain niche circles. It's good for what it is, but I'm not a huge Aramis guy. I own about 3 or 4 Aramises, and they're just really not quite what I'm looking for in the frag game. I'm not throwing mad shade at the house. They have some very decent scents, and they're good, interesting, whatever. Just not totally my speed, but we've all got different tastes, and it's okay. I've got a lot of scents that aren't perfect, but I still wear them. But to Andre, who just joined in late, Andre, we're looking tonight at Boy by Sergio Nero, or Sergio Nero, if you want to say it like the Italians. Sergio Nero. And it's tobacco flavor. I'm actually part Italian, but whatever. It's tobacco flavor, tobacco sabori. And I don't know why I did that, but whatever. This is rubberized. This is glass. You can see the level of the juice. Anyways, to make a long story short, guys, I could not and cannot find an official notes breakdown anywhere online for this, but I'll just tell you what I get from it. I get the tobacco. I get some orange zest. I get a little bit of citrus, like neroli, whatever. I get maybe some light white clean musk, maybe a little jasmine, some thyme, some coriander, things like that. There's no oud in here. There's no hey absolute. There's a lot of stuff that's not in here, right? But this is a nice, fun, zesty, orange, summery tobacco. Perfect for summer. Perfect for spring. Again, this is made in France. Someone told me online that the company was based in Italy. I haven't been able to confirm that, nor at this point do I care, because I can't even find a note breakdown, neither on Fragrantica nor base notes. So whatever. But here's the takeaway, guys. If you would like a fun, slightly whimsical tobacco-based fragrance that actually smells good, playful, a little bit sexy, a little bit juvenile, get your grubby paws on this. And here's the best takeaway. You can get this for as low as $20 plus shipping. Online, are you freaking kidding me, guys? You can get an entire bottle. I think it's 100 mils. Made in France, 3.4 fluid ounces. Um, oh, wow. I thought it was an EDT. Guys, this is an eau de parfum concentration. Wow. And I like it. It smells a little bit masculine. It smells a little bit fragrant, a little bit herbaceous, quite a bit zesty with that orange and sort of like a neroli or lemon zest. Backing that tobacco. The tobacco is quite obvious, but I wouldn't call it overwhelming, but it's quite obvious that it's there. And then there's some little herbal backing elements. And I can't too much say. To me, this doesn't have any ambrette of any kind. Or if it does, it's dialed so far down. I think it probably might have petitgrain. Coumarin, possibly. But it just has a nice, friendly, slightly old school meets new school vibe that has this little playful, summery, spring type element to it with that orange zest with the tobacco. I tell you what, guys, for $20 to $25 or even $30 to $40, this is a hell of a fun fragrance. Get your hands all over it. If you'd like if you would like to add a new, fun, whimsical tobacco-based fragrance to your arsenal, I think this is perfect. Oh, and by the way, before we forget, this is no longer produced. It is discontinued. And so F to the Y to the I and your mothers and anyone concerned, anyone interested, man, you snooze, you lose, guys. I have lost out on so many awesome fragrances that I saw it kind of hit that sweet price point. Maybe even drop to that super sweet, almost too good deal to pass up. I hesitated just 1 week too long and gone like that. They were gone. And then the ones that came back online, of course, they wanted north of full retail of the previous retail, like whatever that was. Like say it was $100 frag, they wanted 140. I kid you not. And I could have pulled the trigger for 60 or 50 or even 40, and I didn't. Live and learn, right? Anyways, again, my scent of the day was Al Haramain's Mystique. Oh my God, this has to go down in the Hall of Fame. This is just divine. If you've never tried it, you should buy it. End of story. Buy it, wear it, love it. Sexy as hell. Tons of compliments, by the way. Also coming soon, or not, we'll see, a revisit. I recently got in the mail my full bottle. Now I've owned a Juicy decant for probably close to a year or more, but I finally pulled the trigger on a red tobacco by the House of Mancera. Oh my God, guys, this is finally at online discounters. You can buy this beauty for less than half of its previous full MSRP. Previously, $250 was the full MSRP. I pulled the trigger for like, I think $137 on either Fragrance Net or Fragrance X. Or maybe even less than that. It might have been like $129, something like that. At any rate, guys, man, you want to pull the trigger on a stunner, on an absolute stunning tobacco fragrance and save over half. Oh my God, man, come winter, fall, baby, I'm going to be banging this all day long. Anyways, I'm getting off target. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. Got a lot done today. But again, guys, for anyone else tuning in just now, this has been my take on Boy by Sergio Nero or Sergio Nero. Tobacco flavor, out of Paris, out of Italy, out of both. I don't know. I don't care anymore. It's been discontinued. That much I do know. You better pull the trigger, Poppy, if you're going to pull it at all, or you're going to be suffering like I have so many times when resellers come back online and they're going to want 100, 150, 200, maybe even $300 at some point for a fragrance that at one point I told you so was going for under $20. You snooze, you lose. End of story. That's it. I'm out, guys. If you like, please subscribe. Click the bell for future updates. Thank you to my fans, and thank you to Rich, Mitch, and Andre, and whoever else is out there watching tonight my live cast that you haven't typed in because you're shy like that. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Anyways, peace out, guys. Love you. Enjoy the summer. It's here, like it or not. Spray often. Spray well. Live life on your terms, baby. Peace out. Catch you on the next Baba Bing.